Joseph, I want to just be clear about this because as the jury goes back and analyzes what were the Cobbs up to, what is their end game, is it possible that Chad Cobb, we could have a reality where he testifies against Erica Stefanko and he's released early from prison? Because how could that be a reality when, in fact, he is the person who physically beat and strangled this woman to death because, as the prosecution said, he was in a custody battle with her? How could the killer get loose and be put away, and Erica Stefanko, who played a role, be put away, presumably for the rest of her life? And so that becomes a question, really, what could he gain other than seeing this woman who he doesn't like anymore because she shacked up with his friend and had a baby with him? Other than seeing her go down with him, what could he benefit from? What could he get?
His benefit is the connection to getting to see his child. Remember, that child and wanting to see that child and having a relationship with that child was the whole basis, the whole motive for this violent murder of this person that he, at one point anyway, admitted to. And so you can't underplay the value of connection. Keep in mind, the psychologists over the years have proven what the worst form of punishment is. And unilaterally, it is held not to be beatings or torture or cutting off limbs. It's banishment. It is actually removal of one person from their tribe, their connection, their love, their flesh and blood, all their way of life. It sounds to me that he's using that to try and get that connection back since he's going to be there a while. And the thought that he might get out early, well, we can all figure out that. Any one of us would really lie if we could gain our freedom, because like Dr. Henry said, give me liberty or give me death. And apparently that's what he's willing to give to somebody else to get what he wants.
And maybe that's why in open court he said he's not the one who strangled Ashley Biggs, although he admitted it in a court of law on a separate occasion. All right. We talked about the defense. When we come back, we're going to play you the prosecution's rebuttal closing. This is their response, their final word on what the defense had to say. We'll be back after this.